Hey, just had a great time anniversary of my beautiful wife, my ABCD. So I got my I Love My Wife shirt on, but this is not about that. This is all about you learning about something that's powerful. It's called Live Good, and there's 40 different benefits that Live Good would like to give to you if you would like to receive it. So we're going to get started with that, and it'll just be a few moments, won't be too long. So bear with us, my friend, and we'll get things going here. So again, 40 different benefits that Live Good would like to give you. So you've been to a smorgasbord or a buffet, and if you've eaten at a buffet, my friend, you know that when you eat a buffet, guess what? There's all kind of different things that are available. So you take what you like, you leave what you don't like. You've been on a cruise ship, or you've been on maybe at Vegas. So it's simple. You put on your plate what you like, and you leave the rest alone. It's that simple, my friend. So Live Good's got these 40 benefits or blessings that may interest you or grab your attention. Now, these benefits appeal to just about everybody everywhere. So in essence, there's 40 benefits or blessings that Live Good wants to for you to have if you're interested. So they're going to give their way to success, like Luke 6:38, teaches, given it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed together, shaken down, running over. So that's what they want to do. Question, the first one, would you be open, or was it interest you to have a win-win-win, impossible to lose situation? Let me say that again. A win-win-win, impossible to lose situation. Now, I need you to make sure that you're taking notes. So just keep track of how many of these interest you or grab your attention, because at the end, we're going to come back and we're going to ask you about that, okay? So a win-win-win, almost impossible to lose situation. And so again, just keep track of how many of these interest you. Number two, would you like to save up to 90%? Would you like to save up to 90% off of retail? All right. Yes, or of course, yes. If so, just keep track. What about number three? What about 100% certified organic products? And there's a certificate of analysis on the website giving powerful third-party validation. Number four, would you like a full 90-day empty bottle, 100% money-back guarantee? Now, a lot of companies will give a 30-day. We're talking about 90-day empty bottle, 100% money-back guarantee. See, the company knows a lot of people have been used, they've been abused, they've been scammed. So the company says, we'll take all the risk off of our clients and customers, and we'll take all the risk because we know what we have is the best. Number five, something created to empower the quote-unquote little guy or little gal to succeed, like David and Goliath and like Chris Hopkins that we had on the other day from the hospital bed, my friend. And yet, while he's been in the hospital for the last month or month and a half, his business has been growing. Matter of fact, we have also, I see Kelly Tolar's on here, and at the end, we'll have a short testimonial from her if she's still there. But I know 1 week she posted, hey, I just made more money in 1 week than I have in the last 2 months on my job as a school teacher. And she's got an update for you on that. But anyway, I'm telling you, this is incredible. Number six, diversified ownership that really cares. Some companies have like a good old boys club. No, we've got male and female. We've got younger and older, middle age. We've got light skin, dark skin, brown skin, everybody, my friend. Does that interest you? Number seven, the highest quality products that people already use at the lowest possible price that everyone could afford. Now, for the first time, prices are more expensive on eBay than on our site. At the top left, you'll see a picture of my blood pressure. It was 160 over 114, and then it came all the way down to 107 over 82. Matter of fact, it went down even further, 107 over 77. And I have to give a disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, and the information provided in this video should not be substituted for the advice of an appropriately qualified and licensed healthcare provider. The information provided here is for informational purposes only. Now, again, keep track of the benefits that you think can benefit you. What about this? Number eight, no auditorship or minimum monthly requirements. That's huge, my friend. What about number nine? The possibility to earn up to $2,047.50 without selling. Now, it may take a year or two, but what if your bank said to you, hey, give us $50 down, then $10 a month. At the end of 2 years, we'll pay you $500 a month. every single one of you would say, yes, I'm in. Well, we're not a financial institution, but the way this 2x12, this membership has its privileges. The way it works, my friend, is that literally every single member is put into this 2x12, left to right, top to bottom. And again, you could earn up to that $2,047.50. But keep in mind, it may take a year or two. But again, that's fine, unless you want to speak to others. It happens sooner. What about number 10, 6 ways to earn money, including unlimited 50% matching bonuses and 2%, by the way, off the company profit split among Diamond members. And you can see some of the numbers that were done here. And so, my friend, it's amazing what's happening. Number 11, actually over 300,000 active members in just over, now it's 5 months, right at 5 months. We're projected to have 1 million members by the end of the first year. And the goal is to have about 200 products for our members in this wholesaler buyers club. Does that interest you or grab your attention? For instance, a Kangen water machine is like $5,000. Well, imagine getting something like that for about $1,295. Number 12, the ability to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser with a proven system. Does that interest you? Mark that down. Number 13, very user-friendly with ability to have multiple accounts in your household. That's a picture of my beautiful wife, my ABCD, adorable brown caramel delight. We went out last night. They said, would you like some dessert? I said, no, I bought my dessert with me. I pointed to my wife. And of course, this is 8 of our children. Well, all 8 of our children, I should say. We don't have any more than 8. But anyway, so 6 of them are already involved. But a lot of companies, like, we couldn't do that. But here we can. And before we're done, all 8 will be involved. Number 14, weekly Zoom meetings. Like Monday, there's a product review with Q&A. Tuesday, I do 2 presentations. I think Kelly now does a presentation, and another gentleman also on Tuesdays. On Thursday, overview with the owners. Friday, there's recognition updates with the owners. And Saturday, team training and tips and so forth. And the replays are available. Number 15, there's no big I's and little U's, all is level. So I don't like the term up line and down line. No. We have one huge success line where each of us create the success for the rest of us. Does that interest you? Make notation. What about operating in over 200 countries with very reasonable shipping rates? What about number 17, the first membership? Designed to not just save you money like Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon, AAA, etc., but actually make every member money. If you're a member long enough, you will eventually make money. So, folks, it's bigger than you know. It's better than you think. Every member gets a huge discount, and eventually they make some money. So may they give you their link. Number 18, the ability to turn consumption into income. Listen, you're drinking coffee already. You're taking vitamins. Turn consumption into income if we do it together with our new group economic systems. My acronym for systems is Save Yourself Time, Energy, Money, Stress. I wonder if there's anybody listening to me that would like to save yourself time, energy, money, stress. And I'm sure each and every one of you. So again, keep notation how many of these interest you or grab your attention. By the way, my acronym for team on the left, together everyone accumulates money. See, individuals can grow, but teams can explode with this group economic system. Number 19, appeals to beginner, seasoned marketer, as well as the seniors. I had 3 personal owners that own their own network marketing company have signed up with me on their team. Now they join incognito, but hey, that's fine. And I understand there's some gentleman with a few millions of people on this team that joined from another company and is bringing a lot of his team with him. So more and more that's happening, my friend. Number 20, mission-centered. Wait a minute, let's stop here for a minute. Most places that are mission-centered, you can't make any money. This is not just mission-centered. Guess what? This is mission-centered also with the ability for you to make money. So we're challenging broken and unfair industry practices, and it still has the ability to make money while making a huge difference. Now, number 21, the ability to work any other program or as many programs as you desire with the owner's blessing. Now, obviously, you can't cross-recruit, but I've got 14 income streams, my friend. And, so I don't like people and companies trying to tell me what I can and can't do. Like you might want to limit somebody else, but don't try to limit me, right? And one of my income streams, I make $1,000 a minute speaking. And by the way, Russell Brunson and Myron Golden, myself, several others, they have me closing out a conference coming up here soon in Florida in June the 14th. But at any rate, what I'm saying is this, my friend, I love the fact that the company doesn't want to control you. Now, they make it so powerful, my friend, that it's like after a while, whatever else you're doing, you probably want to concentrate more on this. But you have that freedom. Number 22, breakthrough power line and marketing system that converts 30 to 50%. That's right. And the owner sells this to other companies and distributors for $20 to $40 per person. We get it literally free. And also there's more tools to come. Powerful. Number 23, healthy coffee and other products. See, sometimes, get this now, and they taste good, by the way, and they're good for you. So sometimes things are good to you, like junk food, but not good for you. Other things are good for you, like health food, but maybe not good to you. Well, somebody said, whenever you find, well, actually, I said it, whenever you find something that's good for you and good to you, you better hold on with everything you have. And that's why when I met my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight, after 5 months of dating, I slapped a ring on that thing, man. And it's been 14 years by the grace of God. Number 24, weekly fast start bonus paid out every Thursday evening, Thursday afternoon or evening. And by the way, the monthly residual is over 90% retention rate. Folks, that's unheard of. Does that interest you or grab your attention? Of course it should. Number 25, get started with crypto, credit or debit card. You can buy products with crypto, credit or debit card, and you can get paid in crypto, a credit or debit card. Number 26, you can just be a customer, a member, or an affiliate. However, most people choose to become both members and affiliates. I just want you to know there's freedom here. What about number 27? Only $49.95 to start and just $9.95 per month, or you can save 20% with a yearly option I'll talk about later. Number 28, voted the fastest growing home-based business in the world and also voted the 5th best compensation plan. And we just turned 5 months old. Isn't that powerful? Now, again, make sure you're keeping track of how many of these, just a little notation, keep track of how many of these benefits interest you, because I'll ask you at the end. What about number 29? Number 29, confident, competent, get this now, yet humble, accessible ownership. Now, I was part of a company that had very humble ownership. And, I was the international training director and personally sponsored 429 people, had a huge team. And guess what? They got shut down. The guy was humble, but he wasn't competent. So to have competent yet humble and confident ownership is powerful. What about number 30? Over 30% of the members have hit the first rank. This means they made their money back and they got recognized as bronze and they tripled their earning potential. And I don't know about you, but isn't that powerful? I mean, isn't that something that you definitely want to be part of? Number 31, recent compensation enhancements and upgrades have been made. And they even introduced a new position. And as a matter of fact, Tim Miller is the first guy to hit the crown diamond position. And my understanding is he got a $40,000 bonus because he didn't have to split it with anybody else. Imagine that, my friend. So again, we're talking about continuous improvements. I've been part of companies where they change the comp plan 10 times, but when they change it, it was always, I made less, not more. Well, again, they're making it now where you can make more if you're willing to work. Number 32, there's no gotchas, but a whole lot of give yous. So it's kind of like, the Bible teaches it's more blessed to give than it is to receive. And Zig made this popular when he said, if you empower enough people to get what they want, you get everything you want. So this is a hurt-free zone. Again, so many people have been used, they've been abused, they've been scammed, they've been hurt. And the company wanted to create something where you could just feel at home, heal your wounds, get healthier and wealthier and wiser. Number 33, set it and forget it, hands-free money-making system. Again, system, another acronym, saves you serious time, energy, money. So you can just pay $139 for the year. It saves you 20%. It's about 38 cents per day. And what I tell people is, look, just get started and put your banking information in. And then 10 months from now, give me a call. We'll look in the back office. And if you're making $50 a month residual or $100 or $200, whatever, I mean, hey, that's great, right? So now, if everybody in the company tried to do that, it wouldn't work. It would slow down, obviously. But when you have people that are constantly selling memberships like I'm doing and a lot of my team members, this works. Number 34, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Here's the customer service number, my friend, that you can call, 672-0788. And they also have the FAQ section at the bottom of the website. And there's also an email where you can email customer support. Number 35, you can leverage the hottest trends like memberships and the monetization model to create residual or reoccurring passive income. Now, Wayne Gretzky, by the way, the greatest hockey player ever, when he was asked his secret, he said, I learned to skate to where the puck is going to be. And where the puck is going right now is memberships. And so LiveGood is leveraging memberships, is also the monetization model. That's a fancy word that means instead of trying to make a whole lot of money off a little bit of people, they make a little bit of money off a whole lot of people. Those whole lot of people become raving fans and tell a whole lot more. And in the end, everybody makes a whole lot of money. 36, you get to be part of a concept that's changing the way and why people do home-based business. Now, if you like network marketing, you'll love this. If you hate network marketing, you're really going to love this. I call this breakthrough marketing. And by the way, Buckminster Fuller said something very powerful. You never change things by fighting the existing reality. So you don't fight the existing reality. No, you change something. He says you build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. That's what LiveGood has done, and you want to be part of it, my friend. So stop giving your time, your energy, or money to people, places, or businesses that aren't an extension of or that don't reflect your value system. Learn to be congruent. Amos 3:3, how can two walk together lest they be agreed? 2 Corinthians 6:14, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Number 37, there's everything to gain, nothing to lose. So many irresistible benefits that even a blind person can see them. Helen Keller said the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. So if Ray Charles were alive, I believe he'd say to Stevie Wonder, even we can see this one. Number 38, the ability to make $3,000 to $5,000 per year just by having your own business. See, there's two sets of taxes, one for business owners, the other for employees. Now, tax professionals on our team, like Steve, Randy, and others, they actually educate people about the extra deductions you can qualify for by being a business owner. And they teach people and put them in a room and teach them who's willing to pay $140 to save $3,000 to $5,000 for the year. And they're getting people to sign up left and right just because of the tax deductions. Those are smart people. Now, we're not financial advisors, and the information given in this presentation is not financial advice. The information is for educational purposes only. It's not intended to be a solicitation or recommendation for any specific investment. So, what about this, number 39? You get to be mentored by me. I happen to be the only, now there's about 200 10th degree black belts in the world, but I'm the only 10th degree black belt grandmaster who also built a team of 1.5 million people with another company. And I've been paid as much as $1,000 per minute to speak. And I'll be speaking for you for free. So your breakthrough comes faster when your mentor is a minister and grandmaster. Tim Miller, the top person here and Kelly, a bunch of the top people here, they all have had either bought one of my books, one of my courses, or so forth. So personal development and growth, my friend, is very apropos and important if you want to really be a top earner. Now, I also have a 21-day breakthrough challenge, and I give 75% off for every LiveGood member or pre-enrollee. If you go to the website, theinternetmentor.com, and you use the coupon code LiveGood, it'll kick 75% off. Now, where I'm speaking Thursday, they're not going to get 75% off unless they join LiveGood. So this is a special benefit for those who are part of this. Number 40, and finally, become your own boss, potentially go from the working poor to the non-working rich, R-I-C-H, raking in cash happily. I was already happy, but now I have money coming in without me even working, like Chris Hopkins in the hospital not working, but the money's still coming in. And that's what you want to do, my friend. So here's what I need you to do. Count up how many of these benefits interest you. If there's zero, then you can go ahead and excuse yourself. Thank you for spending time with us, but we obviously don't have anything of interest to you. But if you said 5, 10, 17, 25, 33, or like me, all 40 of them, my friend, you're at the right place at the right time. As a matter of fact, my friend, only put on your plate what you like and leave what you don't like. It's that simple. See, we just empowered you to discover your own reasons why you should immediately get back to the person who invited you and get started with LiveGood. Now, Who else has discovered enough reasons to say yes to your success? And my acronym for yes, you expect success. And with LiveGood, my friend, in our mentorship, you will experience success. So question, if the person who invited you, along with myself, are willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success and LiveGood, you allow us to do so? Yes, yes, of course, yes. Well, if that's the case, get back to them, my friend, and get started. So remember, LiveGood's offering you 40 benefits or blessings that they want to give you. Are you ready to receive some or all of them? For your own reasons. I had 30 different people. They failed to quote unquote get me involved in LiveGood. Why? Because you're not going to get me. I'm not something. I'm not some. See, so many people, they want to use people to build their business. No, I use my business to build people. When you build people, they can build any business. But these people, these 30 people, they all got no's. Why? Because none of them were interested in what I was interested in. The 31st person finally was able to assist me. And so we had an agreement. So I want to thank you for joining us. Our motto is simple: love God, live good, do and give good. So whoever invited you, they're going to send you their link. It'll look just like this. You're just going to click on, you can watch a little 5-minute video, then put your first name, your last name, your email, and then you just reserve your position. You can take the free tour, check out the pricing of the products, check out the compensation plan. It's like getting access to a mansion for free, and you get a chance to get in there. So again, get back, again, for your own reasons, right? Get back to them and get that taken care of. And so again, my friend, I want to thank you so much for joining us. My name is Dr. Stan Harris. They call me Dr. Breakthrough. In closing, real quick, if Kelly is still on, Kelly, can you just come on one of the diamonds and just give a short testimonial? Kelly Tolar, if you're available to give a short testimonial, we'd like you to come on out if you could. And
hey, Dr. Breakthrough.
Hey, my sister.
Hey, I was trying to turn on my camera here.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure it's.
I showered today and everything.
Okay, there you go. Does it let you do it now?
Hi.
Hey, there she is.
I'm so happy to be here. I saw your webinar come through on the chat, and I want to jump on every webinar that I can possibly. What a fantastic presentation, and you know, the 40 reasons to join. I just want to join all over again. Can I? Man, if I had never seen LiveGood, I would be jumping on board today. I mean, you know, thank goodness that this business has come my way and I didn't ignore it. Oh my goodness. I always say, like, you know, I mean, there's a reason. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, you know, that he had presented this to me, and it was just to get some protein.
Wow.
And I was like, I just want to get, that's all we had at the beginning, was to get a product. We didn't have a home-based business, you know, all over the world. It wasn't that way. I mean, now we have the ability to tap into all sorts of countries all over the world, which is awesome, amazing. You know, but when people see these products and the prices, I mean, you just got to get something for yourself and then just share a great idea.
Wow. Well, I know you posted a while ago, you made more money in 1 week than you had 2 months on your job. Whatever happened to that job?
Whatever happened? Well, you know, on April 27th, I said, well, you know, I'm done. And they're kind of like, are you going to be okay? And so the you know, contract was coming to an end, and you know, I really wanted to be a stay-at-home full-time mom. I am a single mother. I have my BFF, my honey bunch of 26 years, but I am a single mother, stay at home, and my daughter is going to be full-time online at home because that's where she wants to study. And wow. So now I have the ability to work from home and help her. And, you know, where we are, like, you know, money-wise, it's so fun to think, like, in these last 5 months, that's like 2.5 years of my teacher pay. So
wait. No, they didn't hear you. They didn't hear you. In the last
that's the update.
Yeah, I just want to be careful. I make sure I'm getting it right. In the last 5 months of this quote unquote $10 a month business, you've made 2.5 years worth of your salary in teaching.
Yes, actually 2.4 if we want to be technically
Okay, 2.4.
correct.
Okay, we'll take.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe Jim Rohn was right when he said profits are better than wages. So, but anyway.
Yeah. And when you have the ability to create the income while you're sleeping,
Yes.
I mean, to see this roll, like, it's just like you're on a bike. You've got to get those pedals moving. And then once they start moving, it's like this. It's like, whoa, wow,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. I
Awesome.
mean, like what? And you know what? You look what I found. Oh my
Hey!
goodness. Oh my goodies. And I love number one, you had the system. Oh my
Work on
goodness.
yourself while you work the
Yep.
system.
Principle number one. Oh my goodness. And then I wanted to say,
And by the way, back up just for a minute. So Kelly, you're a diamond, you're on your way to crown diamond. What's the system here? Is it really that simple? Send people to a 5-minute video.
Yeah. And take the tour. Take the tour. You don't have to talk to anyone about all the products, the pay plan, all the fun stuff. You don't. You just say, watch the movie, take the free tour. So anywhere where you can give someone information that they're going to put in a good email address, take the tour. Don't think you got to talk about it or anything, because then you got Dr. Breakthrough here to help you. And so take the tour, which is yes. And people are going to be so excited once they watch that little less than 6-minute movie, put in a good email. Then they're going to be like, boom, I got to get going right now.
Wow. Now real quick, you got those materials. Now, Trish the other day was talking about, and she gave one of the first things she gave was your mindset, working on your mind, right? Do you think reading books, listening to seminars, speakers will help you develop the mindset that you can break? And you even got a board that's broken. So is that represents what? Breaking through hard things?
Yeah, definitely. I've always kept this, and you're going to make my eyes water up. How much, the memories of your techniques are just so powerful on breaking through, because my daughter had to break through fear. And so, I've always kept that. And you're talking about books. This one right here, OMG, like, wow, How to Build a Big Team Fast. It's such an easy read. And someone could get through this in the weekend. Like, wow. I mean, genius.
So let's see. What size team do you have now?
Oh, well, total is probably over 43,000 paid members.
You say 4,300?
Yeah, add another zero. So 43,000 paid members all over the world. We're talking, you can start in your little town, tell somebody, then all of a sudden it's going to go to Dubai, it's going to go to Singapore, it's going to go to South Africa, it's going to go to Australia. You just don't know. You just don't know who you tell, right?
Wow.
And so that's just so when the run into Crown Diamond, it's my little banner back there. You always got to put your goals right in front of you, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Well, let's do this. And so folks, so just so we know again, so Kelly, you started this. You've been teaching full-time up until just recently. So you were building your business part-time while you were doing that, and then now you get to be full-time. So folks, I'm telling you, when you hear the story like Tim Miller, I make that mandatory now for all the people that are joining. When a guy starts off, he's homeless. And by the way, I remember Tim Miller. I was speaking. A company paid me, flew my wife and I out to speak in Mexico, I think we were. But anyway, but then he ended up being homeless and in a wheelchair. And when he started this business, and now he's right at about $100,000 mark for the month. That's like crazy, folks. So it can be done if you're willing to follow, instructions. So just KISS, keep it super simple. My friend, we've got something to give. Kelly, thank you for those rough days. You didn't quit. You didn't throw in the towel.
Yeah.
And God bless you and all your 43,000 teammates on your success line that truly is doing something great. So thank you very much. All right, hey, let's close out real quick. Brian Roberts, just say hi to the people. He's going to be doing the presentation tonight. Now, Brian and his wife, by the way, on Hulu, there's a movie called Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson story. His wife not just wrote that, they are the executive producers. 33 different awards has won, 57 nominations, 55, 57 anyway. But guess what? So he didn't need the money. The guy's, multi-millionaire, but he did this. Why? Well, he's going to tell you why. Real quick, Brian, take 1 minute.
All right, I'll make it real easy for you guys. I wanted to create healthy bridges and financial bridges for other people. That is healthy bridges and financial bridges for other people. Nothing's like retiring and then finding out you have a health problem. That's what happened to me in 2010. I lost 85 pounds, guys. You can do this. Anyone can do this, but lead with your heart, not with the money. You care about them and their health. That's it. 2 of my mentors passed away. One, cardiac arrest, the #1 cause of death. The other, suicide. Just telling somebody to do B12 and B6 could save their lives. Come on. Help me, people. Thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. Appreciate it.
Wow. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So, folks, it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you. Get their link. And Kelly, myself, we're going to help mentor you. We're going to help you. But you got to get the link and get started, my friend. You don't have to be great to get started, like Zig said, but you do have to get started to be great. And we want you to maximize your greatness.